This modest pink home in Valparaiso was once a happy one. That was before the entire FABREGA Figueroa family caught COVID-19 last year. First, the grandparents were put into intensive care. Then the ambulance came for 40-year-old Karen Figueroa, a paramedic, mother of 3, and the main caretaker.
That's when she told me she was going to die. She knew it because she worked in the hospital.
As in many Chilean households, there's no father in this story. Helen was 20. For 23 days, she cared for her 5-year-old brother and 15-year-old sister.
Then one night, they called to say that my mother wasn't doing well. And at 5:45, she fainted, and she died.
They were left on their own. All 3 children have been suffering from depression and severe anxiety. The family's income has disappeared. But worst of all, says Helen, is the absence of professional emotional support to deal with the trauma.
We are isolated. There are thousands of us out there, but no one knows for sure how many, because for the government, we're invisible.
It wasn't until a few weeks ago that an investigation revealed that there are at least 2,029 youngsters who've lost one or both parents, most of them from low-income families. Across Latin America, 30,000 or more have been orphaned, but have fallen under the radar. Like few countries, Chile is moving full speed ahead to deliver a 3rd dose of the COVID vaccine, starting with these senior citizens. The focus now is to boost people's immunity and the economy. Yet the fate of thousands of young people who've lost one or both parents does not seem to be the government's priority right now. Congress is just beginning to discuss an orphan's pension, but experts say an all-inclusive program on a case-by-case basis is necessary. That includes psychological care for the children and relatives who can hopefully care for them, and guarantees that children won't be separated.
How is it possible that 1.5 years into the pandemic, we hadn't seen this crude reality before? Thousands of children have lost their loved ones, not just in Chile, but in the entire world.
The FABREGA children are lucky to at least have their elderly grandparents, who are still recovering from the virus. But until now, no government agency has knocked on their door to offer help. Lucia, Newman, Jazeera, Valparaiso.